welcome back to my channel, you guys. As always, if you resonate with any of these readings or if these readings help you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to grow my platform. We all are here to try to reach a common goal, and you guys liking for free, commenting for free really helps us grow, and that is sending a thank you to us to, keep bringing you these messages from the divine. We're gonna tap right into these reading. Y'all know I don't like real introductions. Y'all know I don't like being online for a long period of time. So we're just gonna get into the reading and see what these messages are. So I pulled out guilty and the law. And this is already giving me somebody in the church. I feel like somebody in the church is going through some legal issues, or it could be a law official that is also someone in the church. You can play many roles in society. This could be a lawyer, judge, or police that is also has some type of title in the ministry as well, that is going to be found guilty or that is being exposed for being a liar and a cheater. But all of this is allegedly right now, because as always, the readings can go left at any time, and we really have to keep pulling on cards to really get the full extent of what the reading is supposed to be about. But that's what I'm picking up so far. So you got somebody that's about to be found guilty up under the court of law. I feel like whoever this person is praying for a miracle. But my thing is, how you out here breaking rules and stuff, and now you praying for a miracle? Who are you praying to? But that's neither here nor there. We got taboo in reverse. So this person crossed the boundaries, crossed their limits, went outside their jurisdiction. They committed crimes. They got into acts with people that they shouldn't have got into it with, and this is where we are now. And this could be spiritually or energetically. And then I pulled out the great fortune card. So whatever this person is guilty of, they did it for money. It's always about the money. And this is a mature woman that has to go before the courts, or this could be somebody in the court of law as well. This could be a lover. So this mature woman could be a lover to somebody in the court of law, or somebody in the court of law was dating somebody that's in the ministry, something like that. But whatever this little complex situation is, these people are trying to get them an exit plan, because with taboo in reverse, all of their crimes are now coming up to the surface that they thought they buried with the coffin in reverse. But now they have to deal with those skeletons in the closet that they thought they had buried. So I'm gonna pull on this energy right here before we keep going, just to see who this mature woman is. Okay, we got plague doctor. Now, back in the day, the plague doctor was somebody that was contracted by the government or the inner cities to help treat people that was sick. And depending on the time period of the plague doctor, this can also be seen as like a priest or a priestess, or somebody that's into herbalism, or somebody that helps heal people or whatever. So I'm feeling like this is somebody that practice in the dark arts, if we looking in today's time. And looking at these numbers, 26 down to this 15, 26 and 6 is like 32 or something like that with 15. This is somebody between 32 and 57 years old that supposed to come through and heal people, or that people seek out for healing. It could be somebody in the church, or somebody, what I'm getting in, this person's supposed to be healing people, but this person is being caught up, because I feel like this person be hypnotizing people for their money. I keep talking to y'all about this cult group and how they use the church to get people money, and I feel like this woman plays a part in that, or this woman was dating somebody that plays a part in what people supposed to be going to get healing for. They manipulate or manipulate their free will, which also is the law card, to get great fortune out of them. So let's tap into this reading and see what's going on. I cannot make this up. Healer, emotional pain, and voodoo. I can't make this up. Oh my God. Confirmation. This person is supposed to be a healer, but this person caused more pain than they do heal by doing voodoo on these people. It's right here, y'all. Oh my God. And they go, what I said, they go that 32 again. So it could be somebody in their 30s. And what I said is somebody 32 through 57 or something like that. We got 32 through 51, man. I can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. I cannot make this up. It's somebody between their 30s and their 50s. They're doing black magic on people. What else we got? Hold on, y'all, because these new cards, and they are a little sticky. This is my first time using them. Work, labor, effort. Yeah, they're going through legal issues for using people, for manipulating people, for their work, their efforts, their label, their energy. They're going through legal issues. I cannot make this up. Law and legal issues, confirmation, for causing people emotional pain. Let me get one more. Yeah, but some of y'all are being protected from this voodoo. Yeah, y'all are being protected from this voodoo while these legal proceedings are going through. So you guys, if this affected you in any kind of way at this time, you are being protected from whatever they got going on, because these people got to basically get their karma and get whatever justice is supposed to be served. Let me get a few more. I'm gonna try to get 3 more, but if these cards shuffle and get on my nerve, we're gonna move on. So they is sticking. All right. We got ritual. Told you they were doing that black magic. And they even travel to go do this black magic too. They even go on escapades and trips doing black magic on folks so that they can take money for these people in whatever this organization that they running. Yep. Give me one more. Let me see if y'all can see it over here. All right, give me one more. A divine masculine, a false divine masculine. So somebody in the church is showing up like they are a priest or something, and this person is doing voodoo on people. This person is not real. This person create false documents. So if you are part of this organization or whatever this is, this person is giving out false documents. They probably have y'all signing up for something that's not real. They put in voodoo. They're doing rituals. They're doing all kinds of stuff. And now these people are going through legal issues for causing people emotional pain instead of healing. So this is like a Tinder swindler of the spiritual community. All right, let's keep going. So I'm getting another message, y'all. So this plague doctor right here, you coming up for some of y'all as the mature woman, which is the stand-up citizen in the court of law, that whoever this plague doctor is, warlock person, is being found guilty of stealing some great fortune from you by coming between your relationship or something like that. And with table in reverse, they cross something that's sacred, or they enter uncharted territories, and now they up under judgment for that. And this King of Wands is the plague doctor, which is supposed to be somebody that heal, like I said before, but this is somebody that is distorted. So they destroy, then they supposed to heal. So for some of y'all moved on from this warlock or whatever that was being emotionally neglectful, was moody, was cheating, all that good stuff. And you know, in the beginning with guilty card, we were saying that was being found for being a liar and a cheater. So you moved on from this energy and you stood in your power with the Chariot to the Strength card. Now over here, it says that somebody, which I'm assuming was you as the mature woman, somebody was the healer that was healing emotional pain right here. So whoever this warlock was right here that was doing the voodoo, that was doing the voodoo on you as the mature woman, because they wanted your energy, they wanted your resources, they wanted your abilities. So now they're going through legal issues because you are protected. So they did a ritual on whoever your divine masculine is, or whoever your partner is that was destined for you, that was a miracle in your life. They did voodoo on this person to travel, and they told this person that they was going to get into some kind of divine contract that would have made them a star on the top of the deck. But you, as the mature woman, seen through this because you actually had real love for this person. So whoever this plague doctor is tried to do death magic on you, but you was protected. All right, so let's move on. So somebody was in their ego. And like I said, it's multiple messages up here. For some of y'all, you're the mature woman. You're dealing with a divine masculine that somebody put voodoo on, that caused them to travel away from you. They even started a family with this person, and now that the voodoo has worn off, they can see between the veil, and they seeing that they signed a false contract or got in some type of false commitment with somebody that was doing death magic on them. That means when they got with this person, they wasn't able to keep a job, they wasn't able to have emotional stability, nothing was going right in this family dynamic with this person. But yet when they look over and see what you doing, they just see you keep rising to the top. So this person is realizing that somebody has been doing voodoo on them. Somebody has been doing voodoo on their protection. So that masculine is waking up to that. And for others of y'all, some of y'all are moving away from this King of Wands in reverse, which is giving me a warlock in this reading that you are traveling away from and standing in your power. And now whoever was dealing with this warlock wants to go back somewhere else and apologize from walking away in the past, and it's their justice to move on and stand in their power and go on a new journey, whoever that is for. And the overall message is people are getting their justice because the voodoo is wearing off from a community or from a organization or from a ideology or a group of people, and people are now moving to calmer waters. Yeah, so justice is being served. Even though this was a group effort on many parts, it's a lot of moving parts, it's a lot of people involved. I feel like people are getting their karma individually. So we're going to leave it right there.